Yeah, free the land.
Free land by any means necessary.
Okay, right on. Yeah, right now I'm here with General Rashid. You know what I'm saying? There's something called Black August, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of youngers out there, you know, we still learning. So I want you to break down to the youngers out there what Black August is and when it started, and, you know, just briefly though.
Well, I don't necessarily know when it started. It kind of started back in the 70s. You know, when some of the Panther brothers went to jail, it started with G2. He was also in jail, and they started formulating the Black August. G2 has his version of it, and some of the others have their version of it, but it's basically the same thing. We put it in a book. A lot of the principles for Black August is in a booklet, and I don't know exactly, you know, how to get it. I can talk to G2, and you know, he can give us a copy of it. But it dealt with the political prisoners of war, the brothers who was in jail, who was accused of certain kind of crimes simply because of their message. And some kind of way they hooked up with the different prisons. Even Dr. Obadeli was hooked up to some of that whole process. So it wasn't just one thing, you know. On the West Coast, the Panthers were really into it, you know, dealing with it. In California, that was G2. Obadeli was in jail 5 or 6 years. And all of that was part of structuring the Black August concept. One of the physical things we can talk about in terms of Black August, one of the major shootouts in Jackson, Mississippi, where we had a house where they came in early in the morning and started shooting in the house. There was several officers got wounded, and there was one that died. We kind of got put out of Mississippi for a minute, but then we came back to the house. Now we're back in Mississippi with our headquarters down there.
Yeah, you mean the Republic of New Africa,
yeah,
right?
Provisional government. I'm sorry, I didn't make that distinction.
Okay, the
but
provisional government.
But all of it's part of the development of what we're talking about.
Okay.
You know, that was involved in it. And so on the August 17th, 18th, and 19th, around that house, we have been put in security because we've had, you know, many threats. But the house is viable now. We do have enough people down there doing security to make sure that we don't have one of the what we call Black August incidents that we had in the past.
Okay, right on. So basically, like Black August is remembering all the political.
Yes, the political prisoners of war, the ones who died, you know,
and the ones who still living,
and the ones who are still living. That we know is not going to ever get out of jail, and it's not because
Mumia, that's H. Rap Brown, Matulu.
Yeah, all
right?
of them. Yeah.
Okay, right on. Yeah. Thank you, General Rashid. And General Rashid, he 83 years old. Okay, 84. He 84 years old. He been in the movement a long time. So all the youngers out there, y'all go look up the Black August. All right. All right, free the land.
Free land by any means necessary.
Right on.